Hey YouTube, Mr. Hub 929 here again. I wanted to go over something that, in principle, something I keep very close to my heart. I guess you could kind of mark it as survival or everyday carry. Two things after listening to Nut and Fancy, and I like the guy. I like a lot of the things he had to say. Some of it I don't feel fits me, but he brought one thing to light that I took to heart. And I think everybody should be aware and make a conscious effort on two pieces of equipment for everyday carry. You shouldn't leave the home without them. They're real simple. One, flashlight. Something bright, LED, because they're good on batteries. A quality light, not the cheapest thing you can find in Walmart. What I've got is nothing fancy. It's a Stanley flashlight, all aluminum construction, has these yellow bands on it. Kind of makes it easy to pick up. Switch on the end cap for turning it on and off. And this is about 65 lumens. You can get bigger, you can get badder, you can get brighter. But this works, and it works very well all the time. I've had some what I would call cheaper lights, higher lumens. They all have problems with flickering and fading, and I'm guessing that's partially because of a cheap switch. This one, you don't get flickering. The fade is very slow along the power of your battery. I have noticed rechargeable batteries give you better light longer, and you can just swap them out for another set when the intensity doesn't fit what you want anymore. I like a pretty intense light. And it works for a couple reasons. You never know when the lights are going to go out. You could be at work in a closet, lights go out, there's no lighting. You stumble in over some stuff, well, how do you get out? And so, it's not really going to happen. Yeah, it does. I'll give you a really good example. It happened to me in person. Local gas station, go in, grab a soda, hit the bathroom real quick, wash my hands, come back out. I go in, I'm in there maybe a minute, go to wash my hands, lights go out. Pitch black, you can't see anything. The door's sealed really well, there's no light, zero. And it's not a gas station I'm used to going into, so while I saw what I was walking into, once I was inside, I wasn't completely sure of where I was at in relationship to everything else. Not in a way that made me comfortable. I reach right to my side, I pull my flashlight out, boom, I can see everything. I walk out. Come to find out, these idiots were so conscious of their electric bill, they had the switch on the wall turned down to about 25 seconds. So after 25 seconds of being in the restroom that has no windows and no alternative light source, it just goes pitch black. But anyway, everybody needs a flashlight. Something inexpensive that works. And you'll be surprised if you carry it on you every day, and you know that it's there, you'll start using it. And at the end of 30 days, you'll wonder how you ever made it without it. I almost guarantee that. I use mine that much. Another thing is you should carry a good pocket knife. I don't have any suggestions on type. Carry what works for you and what you like. I carry a really cheap, out-the-front knife. It's one of the few things made in Taiwan that's actually of good quality. And I mean that in the best of ways, I really do. I looked at a few out-the-front knives, something quick. And the reason why is because with my work, I'm a maintenance mechanic or a mechanical technician with a company. And I repair conveyors, you name it, whatever it is, if it stops, if it breaks, guess who gets called? And it never ends, it never fails, that you've got at least one hand tied up and all of a sudden you need a knife. Well, like this, I can go to my pocket, pull a knife out, open it, cut, close, never miss a step. So for me, that works. Of course, check your local laws. There's a rhyme and reason for everything. And you don't want to get caught and see like a traffic stop and a cop freak out on you. But carry a good pocket knife, something that you can deploy the knife blade quickly and easily. You know, not necessarily automatic. It could have a thumb stud, but a quality knife, and keep it sharp. A dull knife is no good to you. You know, while you're getting a pocket knife that you're gonna carry with you every day, get a decent sharpener. Now, they have the ones with the like 2 inverted cutting tools that you drag the blade through. They work in a pinch. I'd rather something that has 2 stones or something that pitches the knife, so you keep the constant angle when you're sharpening. And keep a good sharp blade. Keep it in your pocket, someplace where you can reach it. Belt. Mine has a belt clip. It's right here. When I reach in, I pull it out. It comes right to the button. You know, when it comes out of my pocket, it comes out of my hand, just like this. And I can slide right to the button, deploy the knife, use it, cut whatever I'm cutting, pull it back in, put it back in my pocket, and basically one motion of each. So, but honestly, get yourself a flashlight, get yourself a knife, carry them every day for at least 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, if you don't think you need to carry it anymore, it's on you. But I carry mine every day, and when I leave the house without it, I know it very, very quickly. You know, it's like I left my phone at home. So think about it, but I really encourage anybody that sees this video, get yourself a decent flashlight and a decent pocket knife to carry every day. You know, my knife becomes a pry bar or a screwdriver in a pinch, you know, whatever I need. And I got a cheap knife for that reason. This knife cost me $40. You know, it's a copy of a $200 knife. And they're like, well, you could have got, you know, could have got a Benchmade, you could have got this, you could have got that. Yeah, I got a $40 knife. If I drop this or I crack the blade in half, I'm out $40. I'll go get another one. So everybody's philosophy on that is a little different, but the main point is get a knife, get a flashlight, keep them on you all the time. Have them right there so you can use them and start using them. Get in the habit of using it. If you can't see something, pull that light out, light it up. And that creates a mindset where you know you have these tools. So in an emergency situation, you know, you're at ease with what you're doing. You know, if you're not fumbling for the light, you know right where it is. You're not fumbling for your pocket knife, you know right where it is. And as a worst case scenario, a pocket knife can save your life. It can be a weapon. I don't advocate that. That's not what it's about. It's a tool. It's a survival tool. And in a bad situation, a pocket knife and a flashlight can help you survive. Let's say it can be something simple. The lights go out, a blown fuse, you know, power outage. But you've got a light right there with you. Put batteries someplace where you can get to them. You know, they stay with you. I have a bag I carry all my stuff in. It's a real small little bag. Medications, asthma medication, eye drops because I wear contacts, phone charger to keep my phone charged. You know, there's a few things I keep in the bag, you know, I may need from time to time. And I keep extra batteries in there. Flashlight goes out, I've got more batteries. So just something to think about. But the number one idea, the main thing I want to get across to you guys, carry a flashlight, carry a pocket knife. Do it for 30 days. You know, use it. Try and make it a habit. And after 30 days, you know, if you don't think it's something that works for you, stop. But a good pocket knife and a good flashlight are a good thing to have. It gives you a little bit of security, a little bit of peace of mind, and you're not helpless. You can do a lot of things with a light and a pocket knife. So please think about it. If you can, get a flashlight, get a knife if you don't carry them already. Make it a habit and see how it works for you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. Have a good day.